Hello. I guess I should introduce myself if I can speak. My name is Polka Dot. And for the longest time, I've had this channel like just kind of floating into nothingness. I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel. And for the longest time, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this. And then it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. And like, I was like too afraid to do something. And then I started doing sketch comedy. And that was fun for a little bit because I was doing like training, acting wise, doing a lot of comedy stuff. And I was like, I'm going to just do nothing but sketch comedy on this channel. And it's going to be amazing. And it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. I was uploading like almost every day. And the views were all right. The views were getting good. And then they weren't so good. And then like I kind of stopped liking what I was doing. And I was like, man, like, I just got to keep going. I just got to keep going. I just got to keep writing. And I just got to keep doing these sketches. And like, by the end of it, I just absolutely, it was kind of like a chore to make these videos. And then I was like, okay, I'll stop and I'll think about what I'm going to do. That stop, or at least the first stop from when I was doing the sketch comedy stuff, was like months and months and months, maybe a year. I think I didn't upload anything for like a year. And I was like, man, I really want to do something on YouTube. I have all these ideas. I'm an actor. When I'm not acting, I need to do something. I need to get my creative juices out there. And so I started doing videos where I was like making fun of video games and stuff like that. And I was like, it was funny making the first couple of videos, but like I just felt like I had to keep pumping them out. And then again, because I was trying to pump them out too fast and I didn't really care about the quality, I was editing them really quickly, and like nothing was coming of it. I had one really good video that blew up. And that's when it's like, oh my God, I've got to keep doing it. I got to keep doing this one video idea. And it's like, one, it's not fulfilling. And two, it just led to less reviews, or less views, not reviews. What am I saying? And again, I took a bit of a break. And to be honest, it's been kind of like, when you have too many ideas in your head, and like one doesn't, like you really want to do one, but then another idea comes in, and it's like, hey, I got an idea for you, but this idea is already here, and you're already working on it, and it's amazing. This one idea, it's starting to pull you, and that's what was happening to me. And then at some points too, I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. Like it's just a YouTube channel. Like I was afraid to upload to YouTube, which is embarrassing. And it's embarrassing that I'm even telling you this, but I feel like it's necessary for me to kind of say this because I've gotten to a point where I've realized that this is like quality over quantity and just taking risks on videos and just on ideas in general. Kind of before the sketch comedy days, I was like, I really want to do claymation videos. And for the longest time, it's like, nope, you can't do it. It's too difficult. There's no way you can do it. There's a whole team working on claymation movies and stuff. There's no way you can do it. And then I would go to start an idea, and it was just like putting the clay together. And I have everything all laid out, and then my brain is like, it's too hard. It's too hard. Not logical. It's like, what about this is logical? I'm just out here to try to like make fun videos or like entertaining videos that take people away from like the bullshit of life. Because I just like telling stories. I just like telling stories. And I really like making clay. Or not. I really like making sculptures and like figures out of clay. I don't like making clay because I don't make the clay. So I'll rephrase that. But I really like making clay, and I really like movies, and I really like I was gonna say film, which is just another word for movies. I really like TV, I really like animation, and I'm like, man, claymation is such a insane way of telling stories. Just like the blood and sweat. I don't know about blood. Maybe if you prick yourself a couple of times. So in my ramblings here, what I'm trying to get at is I just want to tell more stories on this channel. And I know I don't have like the most amount of subscribers, and it's kind of like a mix from the people that were watching my sketch comedy and the people that were watching my video game stuff. And so I'll still kind of like have those videos on the channel. I'll make a playlist for them. Tongue tie. I'll make a playlist for them. But like, did you hear that? But for the most part, I just want to tell stories. And I just want people to watch these and kind of like have the same feeling that you get when you watch a movie or like a TV show or play a video game, where you kind of interpret it your own way and you get your own feelings from I can't talk today. You get your own feelings from it, essentially. Like I just want you to feel something. And then I don't want kind of like the nonsense of like, here's a 5-second video, all of this information is packed into it, and it's like boom, 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 punching you in the face. I don't want that. I want like legitimate, actual stories, start to finish. If you finish it, like you watch a video all the way through if you want, and just like not worry anymore about like what the video needs to be, what I need to put out there. And it's like, okay, excuse me, if I even have 5 people watching, that's amazing. 10 people, amazing. 100 people, even more amazing. But as long as I can affect one person's day in a positive way, hopefully. Who knows, maybe you watch a video of mine, a story of mine, and it's just like, I hate my life now. It's like, I can't control that. But what I can control is the quality of the content that I put out. And I'm hoping to achieve that. And also I'm hoping to like stay consistent with this. So another thing, I almost forgot about this. Another thing I want to do is, on top of like the story making, is I want to do stuff like this, like the behind the scenes of the whole process of how I make things, what I go through, the struggles I have, how I overcome it. That'll keep me, hopefully, what's the word? Accountable. Accountable, that's the word. Keep me accountable, keep me on my deadlines, upload good quality stuff. I feel like they would add more value to the stories that I'm putting out if you see kind of how it's made and like the effort that was put into making it. Because even this video right now, me sitting down right here, it took me like a couple of days just to sit down and talk to a camera, and hopefully people listening on the other side. I'm very grateful if you are here. Hello, hi. Again, I'm Polka Dot. I don't know why I'm introducing myself again. I'm just an awkward guy who has a little too much free time on his hand. But I want to do it. I want to use my free time to develop these skills, because I feel like that's what building an animation portfolio would be, VO portfolio, filmmaking in general, just like all the good stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, then hell, like the video, subscribe. That would help a lot. That would, again with the talking, that would help out a lot. Hell, even future videos, just share them if you want. Of course, I can't tell you what to do. And if you don't like the videos, then YouTube has a plethora of stuff that you can watch and find whatever tickles your brain. Just remember, if you don't take those first steps, you can't grow. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.